Okay, so I'd like to welcome everyone to our channel. And if you like what you're experiencing here, please like and subscribe. We post every Sunday, usually 2 videos, Pranayama and Yoga Qigong. Today's class is Pranayama. So we're going to begin by bringing our energy inwards and finding the breath. And the best place to find the breath is at the tip of the nostrils. And just take a moment to notice the breath at the tip of the nostrils. You'll feel the cool air coming in through the nostrils and the warm air being exhaled. And just be with that breath for a few moments. Experience that breath. Cool air is coming in, warm air is flowing out. And as you're experiencing that breath, you may also notice the breath in other parts of the body, maybe in the chest, maybe in the abdomen. Just take a few moments to really be with the breath. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to begin by putting 2 fingers on the palms, and we're going to use the thumb and the ring and pinky fingers. We're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left nostril. Inhale back through the left nostril and envision that air coming straight up to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb, exhale through the left nostril from the point between the eyebrows. And continue this practice at your own pace. You may choose to have your eyes partially open or relax gaze forward or closed, whatever's most comfortable for you. And stop the practice and we'll sit for a moment. Now we're going to do a variation on this alternate nostril breathing. We're going to take this mudra, bring the first and middle fingers down. We're going to use again the pinky and ring finger and the thumb. And we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale back through the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. I'm sorry, I messed this up. Let's start over. I meant to do the different versions. So again, we're using our mudra. I want us to exhale left and inhale right. So let's start over. We can visualize the energy at the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale left. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale right. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale left. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale right. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale left. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale right. And just continue at your own pace. Inhaling right, exhaling left. As you move through this practice and really focus on this breath, you may begin to notice that there's a pause at the top of the inhalation and the bottom of the exhalation. And just notice that pause. Really be with that pause. But do not forcefully hold the breath. But if it's comfortable for you, without any forceful breath hold, you can naturally allow the breath to suspend itself for a few moments. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment. Okay, and now we're going to do a little bit of visualization with the breath. It's going to be an alternate type of breath, but instead of alternating the nostrils, we're going to alternate a visualization of the breath on each side of the spine. So to start with this practice, I'd like everyone to come down the back of your skull to the base of the skull, where the skull meets the neck, and just feel that point there. And then come down to feel all the way down your spine to the very base of the spine and feel that point there. So it's those 2 points that we're going to be working with. So, touch those points on yourself so that you're really aware where those are in your body. Here, I'll just show. So I'm at the base of my spine and the base of my neck. So those are the 2 points that we're going to be working with in this visualization. We're going to begin by bringing awareness to that point at the base of the skull. And as we exhale through the nostrils, we're going to envision the breath passing all the way down the left side of the spine to the very edge of the left side of the base of the spine. So from those 2 points down the whole left side of the spine. So let's begin to work with this. Bring your awareness. You can have your eyes however you're comfortable, partially open, relaxed gaze forward or closed, but bring your awareness to the point at the base of the skull. And on the next exhalation, visualize that breath coming all the way down the left side of the neck, of the spine and the neck, upper back, all the way down through the mid back of the spine, the low back, and all the way to that base of the spine, the base of the sacrum on the left side. There's a pause here. And on the next inhalation, you visualize the breath coming all the way back up the spine to the base of the skull, all the way back up the left side of the spine to the base of the skull. Pause. And now visualize the breath going all the way down the right side of the spine to the base of the sacrum. Pause. The breath comes up the right side of the spine from the base of the sacrum to that point at the base of the skull. Pause. Breath comes all the way down the left side of the spine, all the way through the neck, upper back, mid back, low back, base of the sacrum. Breath comes back up the left side of the spine, all the way to the base of the skull. Pause. Breath comes down the right side of the spine to the base of the sacrum. Pause. Breath comes all the way back up the right side of the spine to the base of the skull. And everyone now continue this practice at your own pace. Just experiment with it. Don't worry about if you're doing it wrong or right. Just experiment with the visualization and the awareness of the breath. The awareness of the breath is the most important thing in what we're practicing, our conscious attention to the breath. Enjoy the pauses between the breaths, but do not force them to be longer. Now stop the practice, and we'll just sit quietly for a moment, enjoying the space of no practice. And now we're going to do the next visualization, which is parallel to what we did with the alternate nostril breathing with the mudra. We're going to exhale left and inhale right. So exhale down the left side of the spine, inhale up the right side of the spine. So bring your awareness back to the base of the skull. As you exhale, envision that breath going all the way down the left side of the spine to the base of the sacrum. Pause. As you inhale, visualize that breath coming all the way up the right side to the base of the skull. Pause. Exhale, visualize the breath coming all the way down the left side to the base of the sacrum. Pause. As you inhale, visualize the breath coming up the right side of the spine to the base of the skull. Pause. And continue at your own pace, exhaling down the left side of the spine, inhaling up the right side of the spine. And stop the practice. Sit for a moment. Now we're going to move into the next practice. So visualizing the point at the base of the skull. This time, as we exhale, we're going to visualize the breath coming all the way down the center of the spine to the base of the sacrum. And on the next inhalation, we'll visualize the breath coming up from the base of the sacrum to the base of the skull. So I'll guide you in a few rounds, and then everyone continue at their own pace. Awareness at the base of the skull. On the next exhalation, allow the breath to come straight down the center of the spine to the base of the sacrum. Pause. Allow the air to come back up from the base of the sacrum to the base of the skull. Pause. Air comes down from the base of the skull to the base of the sacrum. Pause. Back up from the base of the sacrum to the base of the skull. And everyone now continue this practice at your own pace. and stop the practice. Now we're going to go for a few rounds of cobra breathing. So we're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. I was inhaling through the nose. Hold the breath as you bring the chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose, and then exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And everyone do 3 more at your own pace. Okay, now for the final practice today, we're going to work with the sectional breathing. So let's remind ourselves where the sections are. Abdomen. Feel that breath in the abdomen. You can put your hand there and feel the breath. Be with the breath there. Put your hands on your chest. Be with the breath in the chest. Put your fingertips on the collarbones. Be with the breath in the collarbones. So that's abdomen, chest, collarbones. Those are the 3 sections. We're going to make a gentle mudra. Put it here, relax the elbows. And we're going to begin to work consciously with these 3 parts of the breath. We're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. And now everyone continue at your own pace. Enjoy the pauses between the breaths, but allow your body to prompt you as soon as it's time to breathe. And at the end of the next round, you can stop the practice. And thank you so much for joining me today.